Alright, hi guys, my name is Onelia. I've never done a YouTube video. I always see YouTube famous people and whatnot, but never done a video. Alright, so the reason I'm making this video is because I had to get a procedure done today called a colposcopy. I Google searched it, I YouTube searched it to see what people's reactions were, and, well, women, because there really wasn't that much, and I was very nervous going in. For those of you who don't know that are watching the video, a colposcopy is a biopsy of the cervix, usually because you have an abnormal pap smear result on that test, which means cells on your cervix are considered abnormal, which nothing that's really abnormal is good, but it can be caused by a multitude of things, by like a yeast infection, it can be caused by HPV, which is an STI, it can be caused by bacterial infections, just a whole bunch of things. As you age, it can change, so just it's important to get these tests done. So I had an abnormal pap smear result test, and my urologist, I have a little bunny, my urologist wanted to do the biopsy to see if they are precancerous and whatnot. So I YouTube a bunch of videos, only had a couple, and they were helpful, but I wanted more just to kind of feel better because I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to pain. So I'm going to run through it so you guys know, for those girls that are getting it done, whether it be because you were just recently diagnosed with HPV, or you're getting it done just from a simple abnormal pap smear test. Oh yeah. Sorry. So I got there, I was kind of emotional, upset, not crying, but just didn't know what to expect, and I hate pain. Got in the room, undressed my bottom half, laid on the table with something over me, waited for the urologist. I'm sorry, not the urologist. Taking a family member to the urologist tomorrow. The gynecologist to come in. And it's just like a routine pap smear. She put the speculum in, opened me up, took a look around, kind of poked and prodded just like they do in a pap smear. But then she took it a little further and told me we were going to start taking biopsies. So we took 4 biopsies, which scared the living daylights out of me. So she put the thing in, which after they look at it through a microscope, she put something in. It's about this big, which is intimidating, but they don't really make you look. You're just laying on your back. So they put it in, and then it's like a whole bunch. But the good thing about it is, and I'm being honest with you, there's no nerve endings down there. So it literally feels like you're cramping from a period. And I know you might not believe me because I heard when people said that and I didn't believe it. But in all honesty, that's exactly how it is. So they took 4 biopsies, and I couldn't really feel much. I felt kind of like a flow, like as if I had started my period, and a little bit of cramping, but that was it. What did kind of hurt was, sorry, was she ended up scraping my cervix for another sample, and she did that kind of rough, and that did hurt. But after that, they put like a liquid paste band-aid on your cervix because it does bleed, and so they ask you to lay there for about 10 to 15 minutes before you're completely done and gone. But it wasn't as bad as I anticipated. It is nerve-wracking and anxious because you don't know what's going on. No, but it's not as bad as you think. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And I'm a wimp when it comes to pain.